At the age of 9, Johnny had a dream, and he was given Mary, our Blessed Mother, as his special guide and teacher. From that moment, Johnny Bosco realized the great role of the Blessed Virgin in his life. He never took a step in his life without the explicit intervention of our Blessed Mother, Mary. In 1841, when Don Bosco started his apostolate for the poor youth with the prayer Hail Mary, a prayer very dear to our Blessed Mother. By teaching the prayer Hail Mary to Bartolomeo Garelli, Don Bosco started his mission, trusting in the maternal care of our Blessed Mother. The founding of the Salesian congregation, the Daughters of Mary Help of Christians, the Association of Cooperators, were all through the special intervention of Mary Help of Christians. God revealed to Don Bosco in the dream of the two pillars that the church can be protected from the attack of the enemy, the devil, by having true devotion to the Eucharist and our Blessed Mother. The Catholic Church has great love and veneration for Don Bosco, the Saint of Youth, for having re-emphasized on the great devotion to the Eucharist and our Blessed Mother. The devotions to the Holy Eucharist and our Blessed Mother are the two divine weapons given to us by God through Don Bosco to fight against the devil. In order to express Don Bosco's gratitude to the Blessed Mother for her marvelous interventions in his life and that of the Salesian family, he built to Mary's glory the votive sanctuary dedicated to the help of Christians in Valdoco, Turin in 1868. Don Bosco, following the indication he received from our Blessed Mother in a dream, he set up in the Basilica of Mary Help of Christians, the Association of Mary Help of Christians, on 18th of April 1869. This is indeed another clear intervention of our Blessed Mother in the life of Don Bosco. The Association of Mary Help of Christians gives special emphasis on devotion to the Eucharist and to Mary Help of Christians in every form, both public and private, approved by the Church. Thus, the Basilica of Mary Help of Christians, a center for the propagation of the devotions to the Holy Eucharist and Mary Help of Christians throughout the world, became for Don Bosco a place to bring together his works, a font of grace, and his sanctuary for the entire world. Don Bosco himself wrote in the regulations for the clients of Mary Help of Christians the following: the spreading of good books, pictures, medals, and leaflets, taking part in processions in honor of Mary Most Holy and the Blessed Sacrament, and encouraging others to do likewise. Frequent communion and presence at Holy Mass, the accompaniment of Viaticum to the dying, are the things the members try to promote by all the means possible to their state in life. Today, there are over 1 lakh members in this Association of Mary Help of Christians in the different parts of the world. Association of Mary Help of Christians in Italian is known as Associazione di Maria Ausiliatrice. The short form of it is ADMA. Though it was founded by Don Bosco, it was not part of the Salesian family. The members of this association requested in 1989 to the then Rector Major that they be accepted as part of the Salesian family. On 5th of July 1989, the Rector Major, Father Egidio Vigano, with his council, officially recognized the Association of Mary Help of Christians as a member of the Salesian family. Any baptized Catholic of at least 18 years of age can become a member of ADMA. The Church grants plenary indulgences to the members on the day they make the promise as ADMA members. The Sacred Apostolic Penitentiary on the 31st of January 1968 and on the 6th of February 2002 granted the plenary indulgences to the ADMA members on 9 days a year. The plenary indulgences are granted on the following days of the year: 24th of January, the feast of Saint Francis de Sales; 31st of January, the feast of Don Bosco; 25th of March, the feast of the Annunciation; 24th of May, the feast of Mary Help of Christians; 31st of May, the feast of the Visitation; 15th of August, the feast of the Assumption; 8th of September, the birthday of Our Lady; 8th of December, the feast of the Immaculate Conception; and the 25th of December, the solemnity of Christmas. The conditions to obtain plenary indulgences are the following: commitment to fight against even the venial sin, sacramental confession, Eucharistic communion, praying for the Pope's intentions, renewal, at least privately but explicitly, of the promise to observe faithfully the regulations of the association. One of the important responsibilities of the members is to pray for and support lay, religious, and ministerial vocations in the Church, and in particular in the Salesian family. Personal adherence to the association implies the following commitments, particularly in the family and local environment and the areas of work and friendship: a due esteem for and participation in liturgical life, in harmony with the Church of which Mary is the type and figure, and in particular for the sacraments of the Eucharist and reconciliation, and in the practice of a personal Christian life. Living and spreading devotion to Mary Help of Christians in accordance with Don Bosco's spirit, in particular in the Salesian family. The members organize monthly meetings for the purpose of doctrinal formation, prayer, and celebration or adoration of the Eucharist, renewing, strengthening, and living common devotional practices. The commemoration of the 24th of each month, the Rosary, the novena in preparation for the feast of Mary Help of Christians, the blessing of Mary Help of Christians, pilgrimages to Marian sanctuaries, processions, organizing the annual Marian Day and taking part in retreat, participating in the meetings of the Salesian Family Day, collaboration in parish life, liturgy, catechesis, visits to the sick and aged, various services in the churches, etc. Imitating Mary by cultivating in one's own family a Christian environment of welcome and solidarity. Being solicitous in prayer and action for poor youngsters and other persons in need. Living a daily spirituality with evangelical attitudes, especially with thanksgiving to God for the wonders He continually works, and with fidelity to Him even in times of difficulty and the cross, following Mary's example. The Association of Mary Help of Christians is vitally linked with the sanctuary at Turin, Valdoco. It can be said that Mary not only intervened directly in its construction, according to the words of Don Bosco, but from there she has extended her patronage to all the world. This is why the association is called upon to remain united with this holy place. In fact, at the admission and promise of a member in ADMA, the rector of the sanctuary of Valdoco sends a diploma, which is the official document of the membership. The ADMA recognizes the rector major, the successor of Don Bosco, as the father and center of unity of the entire family. The provincial of each province appoints the spiritual animators for each local unit of ADMA. Every local association is coordinated by a council. The local council is made up of the president, vice president, treasurer, secretary, and an adequate number of councillors according to the association's needs. The spiritual animator is a member of the council by right. The members of the council remain in office for 4 years and may be re-elected for a further term of 4 years. Normally, the local council meets once a month. The World Council of the Association meets ordinarily every 6 years. A very suitable occasion is the International Congress of Mary Help of Christians, organized by the primary association. The Association of Mary Help of Christians, because it is a public ecclesiastical juridical entity, can acquire, possess, administer, and alienate temporal good in accordance with the ecclesiastical legislation and that of the different countries concerned. Each one of us is the living Don Bosco to the world of youth. May we imbibe in our life the great love of Don Bosco for the Eucharist and our Blessed Mother. May we become ardent lovers of the Eucharist and our Blessed Mother, and be more effective and fruitful in our religious life. May we be true instruments in spreading these two devotions dear to the heart of Don Bosco.